All right, we're going to take a look at this RV tankless water heater heat exchanger. So this heat exchanger is made almost entirely out of copper, and you can see down here, this would be our water inlet. So our cold water is going to come in here. There's a port right here where we're going to put a probe to monitor our temperature. So it'll monitor the incoming temperature. And then you can see that this copper tubing just winds around the outside of the heat exchanger. So we'll take a look at the inside in a second, but this copper is going to get very warm. So wrapping this tubing around the outside is going to act as a preheater, and it's going to slowly raise the temperature of the water before it actually goes inside. So let's take a look at the top, and you can see our copper tubes are running through here, but we also have these copper fins, which are going to help to conduct that exchange of heat from the hot air that's coming through to the water that's running through these copper tubes. On the output side, so you can see right here, this is the last of our loop. On the output side, we have an over temperature switch. So if this exceeds whatever the rated temperature is, it's going to open and it's going to immediately shut down our water heater. And then right here, we have another temperature probe. So something along the lines of that would sit in there and actually touch that water as it's going by. So this is going to act as our temperature sensor for the output water. So this is going to tell us how hot the water coming out of this heater is. And then this port right here is where we're going to connect our water line. So let's take a look at the bottom of this. And you can see that this heat exchanger is mostly just an empty cavern with the coils of copper tubing are only taking up the top section. So most of this is just going to act like a flue, where our burner is going to sit down here and that hot air is going to travel through here. It's going to get superheated as it comes off the flames, and then our burner assembly is going to direct those flames up towards where the actual heat exchanger part of it is, which is at the top. That's our copper heat exchanger for an RV tankless water heater.